Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur bantamweight bout that will be contested over three-minute rounds, brought to you by Miller's City Cars. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He represents KnuckleHeads MMA and has a record of 4 wins, 5 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, Diogo Ramos! And the opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He represents Apex MMA, has a record of 6 wins and 6 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, Alistair Fitzharris! Our referee is Mr. Nico Joka.
Bantamweight battle incoming. Alistair Fitzharris in the red corner, grey trunks, taking on Diogo Ramos in the blue corner, white shorts. Ramos, another of the knuckleheads guy who's seen time after time in tough fights.
Yeah,
win some, lose some, but always against really high-level guys.
Recently just took the Kingdom Bantamweight Championship, so he's feeling froggy at the moment.
Yeah, and you've seen him like come on in the cage as it happened. You know, but Fitzharris, a very tough guy and experienced himself. Got lots of fights under his belt.
Yeah, I got to be honest, this is one I was looking forward to. We've seen Ramos, I think his entire career almost has been under the... lovely
big right
shot!
Body.
And again!
No poker face on that one from Fitzharris. Ramos really wants to put the pressure on. Hurt his man to the body there, but Fitzharris seems to have done a good job of recovering.
Well, he figures the best defense is a good offense there.
Ramos stuffs the
for the knee,
takedown
yeah,
well.
he was looking for the knee there as well.
Yeah, he wants to go back to the body.
And he does.
He's seen his money there.
Just got to be careful not to eat the counter, but he really is working that abdomen, that midsection.
Yeah, it was a lovely shot, and taking his time, showing his experience now. Ramos, as he picks his shots, could have rushed it and could have maybe taken advantage of that there, but he's bided his time and just, again, building the work.
I don't want to put the commentator's curse on it, but it's probably fair to say Diogo Ramos is probably one of the fighters that's grown most over the last 2 or 3 years under this banner. He just gets better and better and better. He's never had an easy fight.
Yeah, and he was always raw and game and came to fight, but he's certainly adding the skills to that as well.
Again, I mean, he's investing in the body for sure.
Yeah, and Fitzharris on the back foot, but firing away. A nice little left hook as Ramos came in, but well. Fitzharris just being sort of dictated to a little bit at this point.
It's pushed around, bossed a little bit.
Nose blooded up now from one of those shots as well. Oh, looks for the spinning back fist. Nice idea. Just didn't really commit to it.
He really has. It's kind of like there's a little X.
Oh, and another one. That brought the elbows in. Well, Fitzharris is tough. He's taking these.
Oh, he is. I mean, and another. Trying to tie up Ramos, but Ramos slips out.
Yeah, trying to buy himself some time.
Yeah, get out to range again. Don't smother your work. And lovely again, working the body.
Fitzharris seems happy to be in tight. Trying to take control ahead. Won't have time to work on this guillotine now, but
well,
it's worth a go.
Well.
Oh, and he'll wish he had 10 more seconds at the end of round 1.
Absolutely. I mean, that's a good first round for the knuckleheads, man. You'd have thought. Fitzharris, though, showing that he's still in this.
Absolutely.
At the end of the first.
You know, what did he need there? A few seconds to
maybe
throw that guillotine on. And you look tight, got the high elbow. If you were looking at 30 seconds left in that first round, then you've got a real predicament there. But up till that point, you know, Ramos controlled it and hurt him to the body a couple of times.
And you got to think that he's going to go back there.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, Fitzharris, it was being backed up, constantly backed up. But when Ramos was lunging in, he was looking for his counters. But, yeah, just the accuracy of Ramos was probably the difference in the striking. Yeah. Might see him, after that success at the end of round 1, maybe initiate a clinch a little bit earlier, Fitzharris. But
yeah, And again, now that Diego's had a chance to feel that, we'll see whether he's threatened by it or. I still think his best course to win is picking him apart from the out. He's shown that he can do that at the moment.
Yeah, long kicks there, and Ramos trying to time them to come with his punches. He looks good here. Fitzharris going with his front kicks and then spinning into the back fist occasionally. See him lifting up for the side kick as well. I wonder if...
oh, again to the body.
Oh, nice stabbing toes to the body though as well from Fitzharris. Oh, high kick. And he's been looking for that back fist a few times. That one forces a shoot from Ramos. And this is the kind of position Fitzharris would have wanted to be after the end of round one.
Absolutely. And again, 12 fights experience for Harris. There's not much he won't have seen. Not many positions he won't have been in. Active guard, though, from Ramos. Gets the butterfly in and foot on the hip.
Yeah, he had that. He could have, you know, really been trying to drive off and create space. He just seemed happy to hold it. But as I say, the knee shields, he's got that knee shield there now. He's digging in for the, like that cross grip under the armpit. He'd be framing off and getting his hips away. It would stop Fitzharris being able to stay as tight to his hips. He's almost holding himself in with that grip. So he's like got half the right idea, but I'm not convinced it's the full right idea.
Tries to get to his base
Well,
and does.
he gets there eventually.
Now, is that just good work from Ramos, or did Fitzharris let him off a little bit there?
Yeah, I think he just didn't keep up with the pace of the scoot back to the fence. And Ramos.
Yeah, returning the favor. I'm going to put you on your back for a minute now.
Oh, just pops
right in the mount. Good
nice
wall walk.
Yeah, great work there from Fitzharris. I'd love to see that shot in the break.
But again, that knee to the midsection brought the elbow down straight away.
Yeah, but Ramos now is really overcommitting on those hooks to the body, which is something Fitzharris could exploit. He really wants the body shot finish, it seems. Now he's got his man wincing.
Again, trying to pick the ankle. Ramos doing well, raising his opponent up, raising the head. Relentless, though, Fitzharris.
Nice pull out for a single. Is he straight in that guillotine, though? That looks tight.
That tap! Fantastic finish from the Knuckleheads, man. Moves to 5-5, and I just like watching this boy fight.
Absolutely. It's always good fun. It almost looked like he let the single happen because he felt like he had the guillotine grip potentially. One of the issues with the head outside, but lovely finish from Ramos. Fair play to him. Cracking fight from both these two.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, again, give a big round of applause. Both these young fighters, that was a scrap. The end comes at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round two. For your winner by submission via guillotine choke. In the blue corner, Diogo Ramos.